How to keep possums away from a garden. Possums Didelphis virginiana are protected in many areas. Do not try to trap and relocate them or waste time on repellents. Put up a fence to protect flowers and vegetables and help prevent the spread of diseases, fleas and ticks that possums carry. Trim back shrubs, remove brush and tidy up wood piles to discourage them from making their homes in your yard. What doesn't work? Possums are omnivores, which means they eat flowering plants and vegetables in addition to insects and small animals. Repellents used to deter deer and other wildlife, therom, hot sauce and garlic oil, for example, do not work on possums. Motion-activated sprinkler devices may work for a few days, but the animals quickly become desensitized. Fence type and height. Erect a 4-foot-high fence around the garden. Select a fencing material like chicken wire with holes less than 3 inches in diameter. Possums can fit through any hole 3 inches or larger. Purchase a prefabricated 3 to 4 foot wide gate with hinges for easy access. This type of garden fence will keep possums out but can be easily removed at the end of the season to facilitate rototilling and planting. Tip: because this sort of fence is easily removed, a permit is not usually necessary. It is always best to check with the city administration office, however, to determine if a permit will be required. Outline fence. Pound wooden stakes into the ground at the corners of the garden and run twine between them to make the fence outline. Allow enough room to work around plants along the edges of the garden. Warning: check with utility and cable companies to determine if any buried cables exist before installing fence posts. Install posts. Sink 5-foot-tall metal fence posts into the soil to a depth of 1 foot. Special handheld post drivers can help drive posts in, or, if the ground is soft enough, a hammer may work. Pound the posts into the ground with the studs, little hooks used to hold fencing to the posts, facing out. Space fence posts 5 to 6 feet apart along the outline. In one of the corners, put an extra post in 3 to 4 feet away from the corner post to frame the entry. Fence installation. Stretch out the fencing along one side, starting at the corner post where the entry gate will be installed. Enlist the help of a friend or neighbor to hold the fence in place. Affix the fence tightly to each post by sliding the fence wire into the hooks along the length of the post. Plastic zip ties may also be used to attach the fence to the posts. Make sure the bottom edge of the fence is flush with the ground. Attach the lower 2.5 to 3 feet of fence to the posts, but leave the top 1 to 1.5 feet of fence loose. Finish erecting the fence in this fashion all the way around the garden. Install the gate in the entry corner with hinges. Finishing touch. Use wire cutters to cut the top 1 to 1.5 feet of fence loose in the corners. Make the cut straight down at each corner post. Pull the top part of the fence away from the posts and bend it over slightly. When possums try to climb the fence, the top will bend under their weight, making it impossible for them to climb over.